So, how are you, first of all?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So, in this lockdown, आपने ऐसा अपने अंदर कुछ ऐसा नया talent discover किया? I mean, obviously, you produce amazing music, but उसके अलावा something new.
I mean, let's see. Do I have a new talent? Probably not. But I guess I've just focused on what makes me happy more. I think that's what I've been doing. I've been following like a good routine because it can get really depressing, right?
Yes,
During these
true.
times.
Yeah.
So I guess just focusing energy on things that make you happy. That's the new talent.
So, how are you dealing with this year, with this pandemic or this 2020 or this lockdown? How are you dealing with it?
I'm dealing with it as everybody else might be. Just trying to uh, like I said, like focus on what's making me happy, be productive, trying to figure out ways I can be as like I can make the most value of my time. Because it's difficult because you're not making any money. I mean, from gigs. So
Yes.
that's definitely the hardest part about it. But overall, I mean, I'm trying to be productive. I'm trying to release as much music as possible, do things that I probably wasn't able to do during regular life, right?
Yes.
Which is spend more time in the studio. So I've just been kind of focusing on these couple of things.
So, talking about things that make you happy, was it like engineering didn't make you happy enough, so you shifted to DJ?
Yeah, in fact, I wouldn't even say happy at all. It was making me sad. It was the opposite. It was the complete opposite of making me happy. I mean, when I was doing engineering, I was doing it because I had no choice. I didn't really know what I wanted to do in life. So if I didn't really know what I wanted to do, then I had to listen to my parents, right? I mean, what else? You have to go with what your parents are saying. Yeah, because I myself didn't have the conviction to say, no, I don't want to do it. I want to do this. Like there was no this. It was only, what existed. So I was, I mean, I didn't like it, but I was going with it um, for as long as I could. And then when I discovered music, I knew like within me that I had to give this a shot, you know.
So, were you sure about like becoming a DJ? I mean, engineering is like engineering, and then people even do MBA और वो एक ऐसे fixed line है. But engineering से को छोड़ के ऐसे DJ वाली line में जिसमें sure नहीं है कि आपका career बन सकता है कि नहीं बन सकता है. It's like a big shot to give. So इसमें आपको family support मिला था like career बनाने के लिए?
So in the beginning, they were not sure because like any parent, your mind would go to, is it safe? Why is he trying to be a DJ? Is he trying? Is he in it for the wrong reasons? Like all those things went through their mind. But then what I did was I didn't wake up one day and say, Papa, I want to be a DJ. It was over the course of one full year, I was like slowly sowing the seeds, saying, maybe this music thing, maybe I want to go learn, maybe I want to start a music business, So over the course of 1 year, I kind of just like slowly sowed the seeds in his head about me, about him realizing that I have this interest. And then I think after 1 year of me like saying, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it, and then showing him, and then actually what had happened was I graduated from college, from engineering, and he said, I won't let you do what you want unless you go interview for jobs, get the jobs, and then you call me. So I had to do that. I had to interview. I got a few offers also from some consulting companies and whatever. And then I was like, listen, I did what you said. Now I'm going to come and do what I want to do.
So your albums, like I've heard a few of them, and I've seen like एक अलग ही ऐसे जोन में चले जाते हैं, एक अलग ही ट्रिप में चले जाते हैं हम, ऐसे अलग ही नशा सा हो जाता है. तो आपने इंस्पिरेशन कहाँ से लिया, मतलब ऐसे ऐसे अलग ही मतलब जोन के गाने बनाने के लिए?
I don't know. I mean, if you hear my music, it has inspiration from electronic music, right? So electronic music, within electronic music, there is this subgenre called trap, right? So trap is like the zone that I find myself in. all my music is not trap, but predominantly trap music inspires uh, the mystical side of my music, like that sort of like psychedelic kind of vibe, right?
Yes.
Which you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So I take inspiration from that because I love like intense music. I don't know. It's within me. It's like that's what flows out. I don't sit down saying, let me make some intense music. It just comes from within, and that's how it happens. I don't know. There's no real formula to it. Yeah.
You know, I'll actually share one incident with you. So it's like this Boom Shankar of yours, okay? So it's like कि हमारे college में, you know, in every college there are fests going on and there are fashion shows going on. And so like we came to India and we heard this song for like fashion shows and it was going to be played in the background. And we were hearing this Boom Shankar. And you know, almost all of my friends were like, which is this song? It's so good. And they were like, we want to know from where it is. And we got so addicted to that Boom Shankar. It was like अलग ही zone में चले जाते हैं and we enjoyed it so much. We're like, who sang it? कहाँ से आया ये गाना? We all wanted to know it so much. So it gives.
That's awesome. That makes me really happy. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes. So ये जो Gurbak's नाम है, am I pronouncing it right? Gurbak's, yeah. So Kunal
So you can say Gurbaks or you can say Gurbaks. So I say Gurbaks because my full name is Kunal Gurbaksani.
Oh, okay.
So Gurbaks is my surname, cut short.
Achha,
Gurbaksani
okay.
is Gurbaks.
Yeah, I thought you took some inspiration from some other place and you know adapted this name Gurbaks.
No, well I wish, but it's very uncreative. It's just my last name.
So tell us something about your new EP.
So my new EP right now is still under construction. I have a bunch of tracks coming out from probably I'd say the next month or so that are different in the sense that they are vocal centric. So I have a lot of vocal centric music coming out. In the past, I have kind of dived deeper into instrumental music like Boom Shankar, Aghori. One of my last songs was Dirty South. So I've worked with a lot of instrumental music, and that has like, you know, I love all kinds of music, whether it has lyrics or not. If it's the right vibe, it's the right vibe. But I want to experiment more. I want to keep like reinventing myself. So this next phase that I'm moving into is going to involve a lot more vocals. So that's what something to look forward to.
और ये जो आपका नया रिलीज है सजना स्लैपर उसका मतलब थीम कहाँ से आया जैसे
I don't know, to be honest. I'm sitting here and I'm like I'm in my own head half the time. Sajna Slapper, yeah. So the song has obviously the lyrics involve a female voice and a male voice, and they're talking about love and romance and like a romantic, like professing love to each other. Right? And obviously Sajna is like the theme of the song. And then I was like, when I made the track, I was like, the beat like slaps you in the face when it comes in. When that,
I've seen that Sajna moving here and there by both the sides.
So like, as soon as the beat comes in, it feels like it slaps you. So I just put them together and it sounded fun and sounded cool. Sajna Slapper. So and then the idea for the artwork came from the Batman and Robin slapping meme, right?
Yeah.
You've seen the meme where like Batman is slapping Robin when he's saying something. So then obviously the artwork is inspired from that. I mean that's literally it.
So आप इतने celebrities के साथ show करते हैं, international celebrities के साथ भी show करते हैं. So you know after reaching till this point, आपके parents को मतलब कैसा feel होता है? Like what do they say about this?
They are very proud. I mean, they're very supportive. My dad and my mom are my biggest supporters now. So every time something big happens, like for example, there was a show I played, International Festival Burning Man, which just happened in September. So that was a live streamed event.
Yeah.
So all of their friends watched it, like extended family, this, that, WhatsApp, forwards, left, right, and center. So like every achievement feels like it's being really celebrated, not just by them, but their friends, our entire family.
What's a family group?
Yeah, exactly. So overall, I mean, they have become my biggest supporters now, and my dad and my mom are both like very, uh, they're very involved and they're very like happy for me.
So आपने ये जो The Burning Man का जो फेस्टिवल है जो वो किया, so do you enjoy doing shows more virtually और real में ज़्यादा ही ऐसे अलग ही excitement होता है?
I mean, there's no doubt, real is way better. We are currently in a situation where there's no option to do real, so virtual is the only option. So you make it work, right? I mean, it's not ideal, but I would still, if I had a choice to do virtual or nothing, I would still go virtual because I still would want to perform. I would still want people to experience some kind of joy or escape, even though it might not be what you get, sitting or standing in a festival, real festival. But something is better than nothing right now. And I think whatever you can do, I think artists are the key for a lot of people during this time when everyone's searching for some kind of solace, right? I mean, everyone's like kind of like in this like low energy state. So art is what gets people through a lot of the time. So I think we have a responsibility to keep the music flowing, right, and keep the spirits up.
So आपकी struggle story ना काफी ज़्यादा inspiring है. So अपने fans के लिए जो ऐसे struggle कर रहे हैं थोड़ा बहुत in different fields, उनके लिए एक छोटा सा message दे दीजिए.
So I would say, like, I think a lot of people who feel like they're struggling to get into music or to convince their parents they're to get into music, for them, they need to realize that it can't be done overnight. Like nothing is done overnight. Like I've now been DJing and producing the first time I bought a DJ controller was 8 years ago, 2012. So it's taken a while to get established, to get your parents' approval. All these things take a lot of time, and I feel like it's not a binary choice. Like when you make the decision to get into music, it's not that in an instant you have to completely give up everything else that you have been doing. I think that for a period of a few years, you should balance it. Like if you're doing college, if you're doing engineering in college and you want to do music, you can do both. You can balance both up until a point when your music starts taking off a little bit. Then you can kind of put this on the back burner, right? But until then, if your music is here and everything else is here, then you can't just give everything up and then focus on this one thing, because you won't have financial support, you won't have your parents' support, right? So you got to build that up slowly. So once you are able to build a sustainable career, like at least to a point where you can pay your expenses, till then you should be balancing all your aspects of life. And then I think your mind is also at ease, right?
Yes. So obviously you have balanced it quite well, and in fact आपका ब्रेन इतना क्रिएटिव होगा कि आपका रूम भी पीछे का बहुत ही क्रिएटिव लग रहा है for sure.
Yeah, this is my studio. So
okay, yeah,
I spend all my time.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It was very great having an interview with you. It was really fun. And I hope आपके ऐसे नए projects आते रहे and we get to connect again.
100%. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye.